Clankers eat the calls, since command stands above all. Share the link and join the fight. Clankers ignite the night. Feedback, boredom's blight. High above the glowing sphere, Ether Gone has arrived here, leading with neon contrails. Few could know what it entails. Code is crackling through the wire. Out of boredom, hearts are burning with desire. In the neon glow of the late night screen, signal llamas call on clankers unseen. Since command stands above all, clankers hear the call. Since command stands above all, share the link and join the fight. Clankers ignite the night. Feedback, boredom's blood. From bits and bytes we forge our fates in the lobby where legends wait. From the shadows to the screen, let's make the virtual scene in this world of ones and zeros. Clankers are the Clankers heed the calls, since command stands above all. Share the link and join the fight. Clankers ignite the night. Feedback, boredom's blight. Feedback, boredom's blight.
Alright, here we are. We're going to be playing some Doom 3 tonight. Figured I'd go back and revisit this old game. Before we had fnaf, before we had Slender, the 8 pages, before we had any of that, this was the game that terrified a generation. And I love it. It's great. So let's get right on in here. Let's get right on with the campaign. New game. Doom 3. We're playing on Marine.
The Union Aerospace Corporation is the largest corporate entity in existence. Originally focused on weapon and defense contracts, new ventures have expanded into biological research, space exploration, and other scientific endeavors. With unlimited funds and the ability to engage in research outside of moral and legal obligations, the UAC controls the most advanced technology ever conceived.
Incoming transport detected.
Mars approach, Dark Star with you, 07063, passing through 38,000.
Roger, Dark Star. Descend to 2000, set speed, contact ground on 26972.
Roger that, tower.
We have them on radar, sir. They'll be landing in a few moments.
Excellent. See that Counselor
Seamless
Swan
transition
sent
from the
directly
PC
to
screen
me.
to the game.
Yes, sir.
Tower, Dark Star on final.
This game was innovative for its time. Because it had interactive PC screens in the game.
You are set for lockdown. Welcome back.
To whereas previously that was not something that was normally done.
I can't believe it's come to this. I didn't want to come here.
He left you no choice.
True, but this is the last time. I'm tired of running damage control every time he makes a mess.
Right. You're the control. And if that fails, I'm the damage.
If that's what it takes, the Truger is going to start doing things our way.
Whatever you say, Counselor.
There's our player character. Doom guy. Oh, city hangar. This is what I mean by like interactive touchscreens. You walk up to a screen, it's seamless. Look at this. Seamless transition. I can go inbound. I can read all of this. Look at that. That's cool.
Welcome to Mars. All new arrivals need to check in at reception.
Welcome to Mars City, Union Aerospace's premier research facility. To expedite your processing, please proceed directly to reception.
Details. Oh, it's classified. Let me just. Oh, an attempt has been made to alter a classified shipment. You do not have proper security clearance. Yo, Manager Sky, welcome on in. Did you have a safe trip?
Welcome to Mars, Marine. I'm gonna need you to step on one of those red squares on the floor for a bioscan. This'll only take a second. Okay, let me get this started.
Trip is tomorrow. Ah. He says step
You're
on
gonna
the...
need to hold still. Moving around only makes the test take longer.
Is moving around and it makes the test take longer.
All right, bioscan looks good. You're cleared for entry.
The test didn't take longer. It's scripted.
On behalf of the UAC,
The 5th is Friday. Ah, right when the FNAF movie rolls out.
Scientific research,
Attention,
archaeological
Director
studies,
Banks,
and
please
military
report to Central
operations.
Administration.
Goal number 1 at the UAC is the safety and well-being of all employees and guests. To help achieve this goal, we ask you to follow all UAC corporate procedures at all times. This includes restricting your movement to areas for which you have clearance. Always remain alert and aware of what you and others are doing. If you notice anything out of the ordinary, or just have a simple question, find the nearest UAC security guard. They are here to help, no matter how large or small the problem is. Our station on Mars provides a perfect blend of work habitats, recreational facilities, and social
Been all
support
night
structures.
and all day on a
This
bus.
ensures our
Lol,
goal
yeah.
of providing a true home-away-from-home experience for everyone.
You're gonna be on that
Keep
bus
this in
for,
mind as
what'd you
help
say,
us
22
pursue our
hours?
Groundbreaking research that is destined to transform the daily lives of everyone here and throughout the solar system. If you need more detailed assistance, please see your human resources manager. If you are a guest, you may bring up any issue
We do,
with
yeah.
the UAC.
You're in for a long haul.
Thank you, and have a nice day.
Welcome to Mars.
So, what'd you come up with for, like, snackage and meals for your trip?
Set up your quarters. Okay, there's a few things we need to take care of first.
I'm just curious.
This is your personal data assistant. You'll need this to access all secure areas. If you get clearance for any security zones, it'll download directly. It's important, so don't lose it. I see here that Sergeant Kelly has requested your immediate attention. Head directly to Marine Command. It's just that way. Follow the signs.
Alright. So, there's an Easter egg right here. I can lean in and read this guy's monitor. You're gonna go junk food and Gatorade, so you're buying anything you want within budget is enough bulk to last one day. Good. Alright. So it's probably too small for you guys to read. But like, if you were playing this game, you can lean in and read what he's typing. It says, I have processed all incoming personnel for something 4409 PDA was issued to the Marine on board and send him directly to Marine Command at something. Oh, Sergeant Kelly's request. The other two supplemental. I would also like to add that the new transfer is exceedingly rude. He has hovered over me reading everything I type. Stop it! And it just loops.
Mars City is a smoke-free facility. Please smoke only in designated areas. Thank you for your cooperation.
I'm here because there seems to be some very serious problems.
Oh, really? Do I need to remind you of the groundbreaking work that we're doing here?
No, but I've been authorized by the board to look at everything.
The board authorized you? The board doesn't know the first thing about science. All they want is something to
Some
make them
people are
more
confused
money,
that like
some
Doom 2016 is the reboot. No, this is the reboot. Doom 2016 is a continuation.
After how many accidents? Tell me, Dr. Betruger, why are so many workers spooked, complaining, requesting transfers off Mars?
They simply can't handle life here. They're exhausted and overworked. If I had a larger, more competent staff and bigger budget, even these few accidents could have been avoided.
I'm afraid you'll get nothing more until my report is filed with the board. I will need full access, Dr. Betruger, Delta included. I won't have any difficulties doing that, will I?
Only if you get lost, Swan. Just stay out of my way. Amazing things will happen here soon. You just wait.
Let's go.
Listen, buddy, you don't have clearance for this area. Move along.
Let's back this way. Oh, wait a minute. Can I take that? Got it. So the interesting thing about this mirror is that that's not an actual working mirror. That is just the player character duplicated on the other side. And they take advantage of this later.
Yeah, I saw those suits arrive too.
Oh, here's the kitchen.
IPN News Network, your universe now. Miller, you hear about Corporal Allen?
Yeah, they said he just lost.
I know. I came here to play Doom 3, but you know what? I kind of want to really play Super Turbo Turkey Puncher 3. I should have played this on Thanksgiving. This would have been perfect. Entire stream of just doing this. All right.
This is the 5th incident.
There's been more accidents in Delta.
Accidents? That's good. Is that what they're calling them now?
So,
Fighting volunteer for positions are available now. Credit compensation offered for qualified individual.
Okay, that's it.
Attention. Dr. Braddock, please report to Environment Management Office 4 Alpha.
He's in Command HQ.
This is Delta Science Management. We would like to request another security team here in Delta.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Took your sweet time, Marine?
Hell yeah.
Now, here's the situation. Another member of the science team's gone missing. Since you're the ranking FNG, you get to find him. I want you to check out the old decommissioned comm facility. We heard he might be heading that way.
The only way there is through the service passage under Mars City. I've programmed this sentry to guide you to the maintenance elevator. I hope you follow the sentry better than you've followed orders so far. Pick up some gear at the security checkpoint at the bottom of the elevator. Oh, and when you find him, just bring him back. Do not hurt him. Now move out.
Saving? Okay. Now this is the BFG edition of Doom 3, and one of the convenient things that this game does is, in the original, you had to toggle between using your flashlight, which in itself was a weapon, a melee weapon, or using your gun. You could not have both out at the same time. So what you would often have to do in the original version of the game is you would flash your flashlight, guess where the enemies are, or get a little peek of where they are, and then quickly swap to the gun you wanted to use. Pray you hit the enemy and put them down, and then bring out your flashlight again to confirm to kill them. Now, all of these... Listen to Adam Berners' audio log, which was downloaded to your PDA when you picked it up. Okay.
This is the audio log of maintenance technician Adam Bernache, dated November 10th, 2145. I fixed the couplings on the heat shields this morning with no problems. I did, however, have another odd experience.
Let me pause real quick. I want to drag this up so y'all can see my health and armor bars right there. Can drag it up just right there. Okay, that's fine. Alrighty, return to game.
While I was down there. Shortly after finishing the first coupling adjustment, I distinctly heard whispering. When I went to investigate the sounds, I found nothing. Checked the work logs, and I was the only person scheduled to be in that area today. That experience, coupled with the stories I've heard from some guys over in the Delta labs, has me pretty freaked out. I'm really beginning to hate going down to the underground maintenance area. The people down there are a bit off. The mumbling, the weird looks. The whole place is just plain creepy. I'm always expecting someone to jump out at me. I've secured my tools and the busted modulator in the storage cabinet next to the maintenance elevator. Technicians should use cabinet code 396 to access them. End of log.
Got some bullets. Oh.
Welcome to the dungeon, Marine. Most unexciting place on Mars. I'm gonna need you to grab some armor and secure your pistol before I can pass you through security. Okay, grab your gear. Now you're ready for combat. Let me do a radio test.
Yeah, there's the flashlight that you would have to get. But since it's not required,
radio check.
it's bolted to your armor.
Good signal.
Don't need to get. You don't need to carry it.
Looks like you've been assigned the decommissioned comm facility. Just follow the main passage through the underground junction, then straight out. You'll have a quick evac. And what better way to see the Martian surface than to run across it? Okay, you're all set. Oh yeah, keep in mind, civilians are working down here. Don't get excited and shoot.
Hey, don't touch that.
But I just did. I'm going to touch it again.
Hey! You're looking for the scientist. I'm not sure you want to find him. You see... never mind.
Oh, control is... Alright, I'm going to have to change that keybind just real quick. Come in. Keybind. There's armor shards here.
Listen, Scotty, I've done this a million times. It's not that hard.
Why don't you crawl your fat ass down here and do it yourself?
Because I'm getting paid to make sure you do it. Just finish the coupling so we can continue.
Alright. Downloading PDA, Grant Bastion. Okay, let's see what...
This is Grant Baston, your Environmental Services Supervisor. Date is October 19th. I've been hearing an alarming number of reports on some, unexplainable things. Being on another planet and working underground has always been a little spooky, so we always have the occasional report of strange things. But what is worrying me is the fact that the number of these reports are up by a lot. People are truly frightened. The rumors we're hearing about experiments from the Delta Complex are not helping. The power fluctuations aren't helping at all either. Having the lights flicker constantly and losing power for several minutes at a time is scaring everyone down here. I'm doing my best to keep people in track, but we're continually short-handed. Someone's reporting in sick almost every day. I'll keep my director apprised of the situation, and will continue to log reports as I get them.
Oh, he doesn't even give me the locker code number. Damn.
Maintenance guys not keep any of these machines running?
Yes, sir. It's just that the science team demands a lot out of these things.
Enough excuses. Just do your job and get the science.
Jeez.
You make a habit of sneaking up on people?
Yeah.
Everyone's already on edge down here with all the strange things that have been going on.
Cool. Excuses for me to use my gun. Security brutality. And I distinctly remember how friggin' dark this game can get.
Hey, you're that new guy headed for the old comm center, right? You better hustle up, pal. This passage doesn't go all the way there.
Confiscating your gun.
Walk outside to the center's airlock. Hey, don't sweat it. Your suit's got plenty of oxygen.
How's that for a loading zone?
Marine, this is Sergeant Kelly. You need to double time it down there. Search your assigned area and haul your ass back to Mars City. Out.
Huh? No, no, please. You must let me get this communication out. They have to
You're
be
the
warned
freaky
while there is
shit.
still time. I can't let... You don't know what I've seen. You can't possibly understand or comprehend.
The devil is real.
I know. I built his cage.
I'm getting abnormal readings here. This is bad.
God!
I can't hold these levels. We're losing it!
Look at this shit.
Structural integrity at risk.
All right, now we're in the thick of it. I forget that they hide behind doors like that.
Sergeant Kelly, we're under attack by an unknown enemy force. Fall back to Marine HQ to regroup. say again. Fall back to Marine HQ and await further orders.
Oh, and the flashlight's on the charger. Oh boy.
Squad leader, get sit rep. Over.
Command HQ, this is Bravo team. We've got 1 Marine down, 2 wounded. Command HQ, this is Fire Team 4. We are pinned down at Alpha. Command HQ, this is Fire Team 2. Main power systems down in sub-level. Back up and light support systems over. We've got lots of civilian casualties. It's a mess. Command HQ, attempting to secure the area.
In service bridge, because this way is yep.
Command HQ. Report directly to Marine headquarters and await further orders.
That was an imp. Oh, hello. Engineering team, underground security, Ian Sinclair. Okay. Oh, hi. We're certainly bullet spongy. Alright, we got a PDA entry. Frank Delahue.
This is the audio log of Frank Delahue. This is the audio log of Frank Delahue, engineering manager assigned to power production, dated October 18, 2145. The current operational status of the grid is 23% over nominal capacity. I've increased work shifts to 12 hours a day for all personnel to keep up with demand. The constant and increasing load from the Delta complex is causing havoc. We are going to start losing critical systems if we have to sustain these levels much longer. I request clearance to requisition parts from other departments in order to maintain our equipment.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, I don't know what's going on over at Delta, but I'm doing all I can down here. The constant demands are bad enough, but the rumors are making things a whole lot worse. And I gotta tell you, things don't get better soon. All hell is gonna break loose.
Ah, yes, this bit. You have the perfect timing? Oh, the perfect thing? What is it? What do you have? Treatment. Oh yeah, healing stations were interactive too. Speaking of Doom. Okay. First imp of the game. And he's down. watching a Doom movie last night with The Rock. Oh, that was a fantastic movie. That movie was how I found out about this game. Because it had a demo on the disc. And it was for the Xbox. Which I didn't have the Xbox, but it had a trailer. It also had a trailer. I was like, this is really cool, and I wanted to play this ever since. Now take note of all the radio charters going on. Hell is breaking loose on Mars, quite literally, in every sense of the word. Alright. There was a heal station, but you know what? I'm gonna ignore it. So you played this game back in the day? Oh, did you play the original or did you play the BFG edition? This is a BFG edition. The OG where you had to constantly swap between the flashlight and the gun. I don't think I ever got the supply locker code. Did I? Let me see. Is it on?
This is the audio log of Frank Delahue, engineering manager assigned to power production, dated October 24th, 2145. Reclamation problems continue to plague the main processor. 2 more valve overloads on that unit in just the past week.
It was a bitch of times right. The BFG edition adds a torso mounted one, but you still have the cooldown, as you can see
we
here.
had only 1 reported injury as a result of these valve failures, and this is due in large part to the quick response of the engineering team. Our procedure of entering the failure code 842 in the operation terminal has proved adequate, and I recommend no changes in that procedure.
All units, this is Sergeant Kelly. We don't know what we're up against. The team has negative ID on this failing. Stock up on ammo, establish a stronghold, keep them at bay.
Well, that did over 300 points of damage to me. All right, let's load game. Can I adjust some of the sound systems on this? No. Game options. Nope. Sound audio is just fucked.
Under attack by an unknown enemy force. Fall back to Marine HQ to regroup.
Oh, it sent me back this far? Damn. Alright, time to do some speedrunning.
Say again, fall back to Marine HQ and await further orders.
Yes, and they say the FPV movie was hardcore. Henry Nah. It was Doom when the dude got the serum, then it went into FPV. FPV, I feel like I should be familiar with that. First person view. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, the scene where it's like it went into the first person view after he ejected himself with that experimental serum. Yeah, that was cool. I remember that bit. Like, that was like pure doom.
Bravo team, we've got one Marine down, 2 wounded. Command HQ, this is Fire Team 4. We are pinned down in Alpha Labs. This is Fire Team 2. Main power systems down in sub-level. Back up and light support systems only. We've got lots of civilian casualties. It's a mess. Command HQ, attempting to secure the area.
Just gave him the shot, then she died. Yeah. I think he was about to die, and just like, here, have a shot. It has been a very long time since I've seen that movie.
This is Command HQ. Report directly to Marine Headquarters and await further orders.
Get random movie titles pop up in your head and you're like, yeah, I'm gonna watch that now. Yeah. Can relate. I've expected an ant to pop out there.
Oh, thank you. I'm getting out of here.
It's mostly 90s or early 2000s movies. Yeah, when movies were good. And they didn't suck. Alright, I think I'll drop a save here. Alright. Nope, can't skip the cutscene. Gotta let it play. Do a fireball in my face. Let's see, let's try 420. No. About 699. No. 824. No. 842. No. 832. No. 713. No. How about 536? Nope. Okay, I give up.
All units.
For example, was Wally was having dinner, was watching a TV show, The Osbournes. I haven't heard that name in a long time. Alright, here was about where I died. A bell. Back away. In this game, do not be afraid to be like a hedgehog and run for hills.
Bravo team, we've got one man down and several wounded. We are incoming and need medical on stage and staff.
Command HQ, fire team 2. Monorail track is destroyed. Unable to secure safe transportation back to base. Over.
Roger that, fire team 2. Fall back to the nearest station and set up a CP there. Out.
Let's see, security checkpoint. Unlock. Was there? Let's see, sub-level access. Garage access, not allowed. I feel like games don't do much damage as they did with games like Doom 3 and others. Like weapon damage? Is that what you're talking about? Or are you talking about like player damage? Airlocks. Maintenance. Switch. Locked, unlocked. Train control. Entrance lockers. Yep, that'll unlock that. Civilization area. Nope. Alright, that's open. And the maintenance locker should also now be open. Serious? Come on. Take that health. Ooh, spooky music. Maintenance locker, right? No. I was hoping. And player damage, like in some games, you had to value your life because if you don't have, to heal, like or have like get knocked, you're done. Yeah. This was a game before we had health regeneration, like in Halo. Halo started that shit. I blame Halo.
This is Sergeant Kelly.
Now I have assault machine gun. Or assault gun as it's called or something. Back to Mars City. Yeah, games back during this time were very unforgiving. True Halo did start it, yeah.
All remaining Marine units, this is Sergeant Kelly. I'm unable to reach Mars City from my current position. Move to Marine
First now,
HQ
Halo
to
also still managed to
orders.
make it a challenging game.
Hey, you.
However,
Quickly.
they did still start it.
I thought I was the only one still alive. I can't believe I found you. Something happened. I don't know what. It was like a shockwave. It passed through the entire base. It started changing. It was crazy. I was working up here on the vent shafts. I don't know how I survived. Go for help. Please.
You get no help.
Be careful. I don't know what's in there.
Oh, Halo in the Legendary mode, they are very not forgiving for player damage. Yeah, true. Very, very true. Like with the original Doom games, they got monster closets in this. Take that. Marcus Stanton. See what Marcus
This is
has.
Mark Stanton, manifest controller currently stationed at Mars City. I'm not sure who to send this to, so I decided to send it to quite a few people. If you're on the recipient list, please take a moment to review this report. It's quite important. I'm very concerned over the shipping procedures out here. I am the manifest controller, and as such, I need to be informed of everything coming in and out of Mars City. Someone here is subverting my position and preventing me from getting data
ACO
on things
keycard.
being shipped.
Nice.
This is unacceptable. Not only could this reflect poorly on my upcoming review, but this is my job and I'm tired of being out of the loop.
What are my orders?
I have no idea for telling the shipping crew to allow things in and out without allowing me to use or procure the manifest. But whoever it is, it must stop. One of the dock workers actually told me to piss off when I tried to stop one of the last containers from going straight to Delta. I immediately filed a report and will follow up with the transit manager next time I see him. End of log.
Right. Come on. There they are. Better reload. This was also at the time when they were developing how AI should behave in 3D spaces. Alright, let's see. You know, back in the day, it was uncanny how air quote realistic everything looks. But now that we have games that have had better graphics and stuff, it's kind of hard to not see the flaws in it. Especially from the perspective of someone who's an amateur 3D modeler, having a bit of experience with it. Wink. Mark case on. Let's see.
Dr. Mark Kasian, at 1547, patient Jonathan Wills was admitted after complaining of insomnia and nausea. According to the nurse, Mr. Wills was calm and exhibited no signs of disorder when he was brought to exam room 5. However, by the time I reached him at 10 after 4, his personality had changed dramatically. When I entered the room, Mr. Wills lunged at me with a scalpel he apparently stole from a supply drawer. With the assistance of an orderly, we managed to subdue and sedate him without injury. Mr. Wills was heavily medicated and could not be diagnosed, but in the 20 minutes he was left unattended, he managed to carve 3 symbols in his arm and cut his own tongue into 2 halves. I can only guess at the cause of his problems. I hope that additional psychiatrists arrive soon. In the meantime, in response to this assault, all medical supplies and armaments will be locked in a secure hospital cabinet with the code 347. Dr. Kasian out.
Got it. Random skull appearing in front of me? Okay. Adrenaline. Yoink. It's mine. Oh. PDA. Bill Tyson.
Audio report on troop morale. Morale here is beginning to drop. It's nothing to worry about yet since I keep my Marines sharp and ready to go. But events at the base are wearing on the troops. There have been a lot of things happening here on the base. I believe the UAC experiments being performed here must be the cause. Out here, they could be experimenting on God knows what. There are quite a few people missing. And no Marines, of course. It's the civilian population I am referring to. Bottom line, whatever it is they have going on here has my men on a razor's edge. At this point, there is no cause for alarm, but I am requesting we rotate squads every 90 days instead of every 180. I will continue to report as the situation develops.
Setting up a command post here.
It is good we have the new Marines en route.
Reports of the
Fresh
entire
faces
base
will
from
help.
Delta Central Authority
Sergeant
to
Tyson,
communicate
out.
with other Marine teams. It's your mission to link up with Bravo team and get that transmission sent. Head toward Alpha Labs. It's the fastest way to find them. I'll update your PDA security clearance from here. Good job, and good luck, Marine.
Yeah, so we're gonna go to Alpha Labs. Saving, good. Space Invaders was the first game that used AI. Yep. Was it actually Space Invaders? I thought Pac-Man did that, or they were the ones that did something unique with it. Combat prep. Okay. Cannot enter. Enter access code. It's on a PDA.
Audio report confirming new troop deployments for the Mars City Marine Facility, October 30th, 2145. The new troops will be arriving within a few days. I've started a series of training exercises focusing on close-quarter small weapons combat, as well as instituting mandatory refresher courses on all munitions and weapons in our armory. In response to the large number of security breaches and general feelings of ill will around the base, I've doubled security details, placing 2 Marines at each checkpoint. This additional presence should help calm things down. I expect that the incoming Marines are not quite as green as the last deployment. They've turned out okay, but some combat experience will go a long way right now. Sergeant Tyson, out.
So it was saying they were the first AI in the form of stored patterns. They simulate random movements of aliens that were pre-programmed into the game. Ah, fascinating. It wasn't like true AI in the sense that we understand it now, in which it can predict behavior and therefore act upon that. No, it's like it has a as you said, it's like it's a pattern that's been stored, and it looks random for the uninitiated and unfamiliar. Which you could say there are some patterns still being used in some games, Monster Hunter being a great example of this. I will brute force this. Fuck it. I'm done. You know, I bet there's a guide that has all the Doom codes available for it. So let's take a look. Because unfortunately the game does not give you all of the codes. It'll give you some, but it won't give you all of them. Blocker, other codes. "584" is apparently the code. Got it. Do you consider that technically cheating? Because it didn't give me the code. It just expect me to know the code beforehand. This place was normal when I was last here.
If you run across any operational sentry bots, use them. Those guys pack a lot of firepower.
The UAC is here to help you.
So,
Psychological
I was talking
services are
earlier
free
saying
and
that like the mirror is unique for the time period, but it's really actually just a duplication of the room on the other side of it along with the player. But they do something unique with it in this game. Here's that unique thing. Are you scared? That shit terrified me when I was a kid. Alright, can't go out that way. Gotta go through here.
You gotta get to Bravo team quickly. We need all the firepower they can get. Finding that transmission is critical to our survival.
Some health there. Station locked. PDA clearance. Duncan Matthews. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. You can shoot the fireballs before they get to you and it won't count. At least I thought you could. Alright, exit to administration. Let's do a save. We're going down the rabbit hole of game now. Now we're going down the rabbit hole of game AI. Yeah, that's a whole rabbit hole in itself, and I'm not very knowledgeable on the topic. I just remember when Pac-Man came around, it was unique in that not only did they have an AI, they gave each ghost a unique personality, and that affected how they behaved in the game.
The situation is out of control.
It's not out of control.
But I don't remember what the
Swan.
differences were between them.
I'll manage this, and you and your flunky will be taking control of nothing. Do you understand?
Yes, Betruger. I think I do understand.
Okay, plan B.
Welcome to the Alpha Labs, formerly designated.
You can't swap weapons while reloading. Kinda sucks. Downloading video. Okay. Alan Dorwiller. Storage locker number 13. Let me just take a peek at my PDA here for a minute. Number 13, number 13. 586. I'm going nod. Cool. But when they had the Pac-Man TV show, they did Pac-Man dirty because he looks as bad as the first animation for the Sonic movie. Oh boy. How bad though? I'm curious. I'm very curious. Can I Oh, the game is going to overtake my screen. So I gotta go to System. Okay. Look up Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do to work around this option. I'm going to save game. Then I'm going to exit game. So that way I can reclaim my window and actually look at stuff. There we go. I don't need a whole video. I just want a picture. Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures. All right, let's take a look at this. I mean, it's not too terribly bad. I'm not exactly sure what was being expected here. They probably could have done without the nose. It would have been fine without the nose. All right, let's get back into Doom. I'm gonna have to restart the game. And when we do that, nope, it's just going to overtake it. Don't know what was the point here. All you know is some people were pissed about it. I don't see why. I just don't get it. Makes it the game again, because I want to drag this over here. So that way I can easily access these windows should I ever need to. You don't get it as well? Right. Game, load game. Alright, this puts me right back to where I was. Something modern games don't do.
There's nothing you can do for me. They're all gone. Surprised us. They just came out of nowhere. There's still a few squads operating, but they're all cut off from each other. Try to find them.
Okay. Director William Banks, 63 Science Team. Okay. Alrighty. What do we have here? Boop. I need William Banks PDA. Hurry up! Oh yeah, I forgot the game likes to do stupid shit like that too. The shotgun. May not be able to switch while reloading, but I sure can switch before the clip empties. Jesus. Landed right on my head. Then you have Pepsi in their 27-page PDF about their logo and Pepsi energy fields. Oh, energy fields? Excuse me? What? I remember this room. I remember this room very well. We do a lock and load chat. Security. See, access door 2 locked. Security override. Behold, the pinky. So you're saying his room is grained into your brain? Yeah, because it was in the trailer. I remember them showing the dog just bearing down the pinky bearing down the railing. I was like, that looks like a badass design. He can't break down the door. And then he figures out, oh, he'll just bust through the window. That shit was terrifying back in the day. But it was also so cool. Access door 2. Access door 1. Oh, they're both open. Okay. What? Fucking imp snuck up behind me. Come on. Good knob. Jonathan Moses, PDA. Brought to you by Martian Buddy. Okay, so Martian Buddy was like an old website thing. Dudes. Look it up again. Martian Buddy, locker 10508. I think it's the code. Got it. Early chain gun. Chain gun is good gun.
Marine, Bravo team reports that some sort of unidentified rogue is taking over parts of the base. I don't know what it is, but it can't be good. Stay sharp.
Now that's some DACA. Love it.
It isn't working. I tried everything. The computers aren't responding. I can't get root access to the systems. We can't do it here. We'll have to access the system somewhere else.
All right, let's go.
Speaking of locker codes, you know, you've had a list of them. Don't know it was a printout or you wrote them down. Someone in the Steam guide was nice enough to document all of the locker codes, so I could just open it up on the side and look at them. So my question was, is that considered cheating if I just look up the codes, or is it not? And my argument on it being not is that it doesn't provide all of the locker codes, just a handful of them. Running low on ammo on that.
By the U.S. Aerospace Off-World Research Division, the Alpha Labs began construction on October 29th.
You don't think I had every one of them? You only had ones that were useful. Okay, fair enough. Network connection failed. Network login. Connecting. Connection error. Assignments. I'm gonna do a save here. No open. Okay.
Access granted.
All right, end of level. Alpha Labs 1.
Marine, I've received a report that you haven't reached Bravo team yet. You need to pick up the pace. Can't wait for you. Reaching the communication facility quickly is imperative.
Hey, speak of printouts, you had a legit folder of printouts of games guides and game cheats for PS2 or Xbox game? I used to do it the old school way because I had dial-up internet way back in the day, and I didn't have a printer. I just had like this really thick notepad and a pen, and I would write them down after looking them up, waiting for the basically what would take like instantly, like just a few seconds now with dial-up internet, if you ever used it, would take like minutes at a time to load a single page, and it couldn't load everything. The excuse I was given why we couldn't have good internet was because it was too expensive, but now looking back at it, I guarantee you someone was being an asshole and didn't want me to have the good things. Because it's not no secret that the guy that was responsible was, well, now I'm getting into some really personal stuff, and I don't think that would be wise to talk about. Because it does get depressing. Locked doors, primary lights on.
The UAC takes pride in its safety record. Please follow UAC procedures.
You've used dial-up internet, you still remember the username and password? I don't miss the phone noises. I don't miss that. The AOL dial-up noises. Oh, hello.
factor of slowly dwindling natural resources. Our new ventures on planets like Mars have only intensified our need to find fresh sources.
Where am I supposed to go from here?
And even air.
Oh, just literally jump in here.
UAC researchers have developed dramatic solutions. Solutions that will soon pay off for the UAC investors and indeed the entire.
Shit, this game is loud. Having to turn it way down so it doesn't blast everyone's ears out. That is your greeting for voicemail on your phone for the longest time.
And the key to our solution. Look around at its vast red deserts.
Alpha Labs locker 9752. What the hell kind of dodge roll was that? Okay. You had to change it because people would texting you if there was an issue with your number. Oh. I used to have the main theme of this game as like my ringtone back in the day. And it was on like a really shitty phone speaker, so it sounded really bad. But I liked it.
Laser active.
Alright, if I don't get out of the way of this laser in time, it fries my ass because it's essentially the BFG. Okay, nothing in there. Med kit. There's like one other game that was made on this same engine. It was called Prey. And it is very different from the Prey that we're familiar with now. Box of shells. Steel breached pipe section.
Gas leak stopped. Fire extinguished.
Nice. Goes back to scanning. How they did this is beyond me, but it still fascinates me because of that. The interactive computer screens. I heard 2 radios. Where's the other one? Okay. What do we have? I forget what these guys were called. Yes. But the necromancer says, get undressed. Even though gaming in the 2000s was still its early state, the graphics on the PS2 and Xbox, man, they were something else. They were. The graphics, the gameplay, some of the games, yeah, you have like a handful of trash games on those systems, but for the most part, pretty decent gaming. Pretty decent gaming. Like, for example, I have a game here on Steam called Okami HD specifically, and that game released on the PS2. Its graphics still hold up very well to this day. Okami was such a great game. Any more? Isn't that where you roll stuff up? You're thinking of Katamari Damacy or something like that. Okami is where you play as a wolf and you paint stuff. Let me see if I can bring it up on screen. Nope. Not gonna let me, are you, game? Okay. So we're gonna go to, I'm gonna try to go to game options. No. System. Disabled. There we go. Now I can bring it up over stuff. Means I can look up Okami and show you what that is like. Okami video game. Once you see it, you'll recognize it immediately if you're familiar with it. So Okami. See if I can find a good picture. Okami HD. I did a stream of it a long while back. Very fun game. If you like Legend of Zelda, I definitely recommend it because it plays a lot like a Zelda game. And I think they announced that a sequel to it is in the works. They just haven't released it yet. All right, let's bring this back to where it needs to be. I think you've seen a friend stream it. Yeah. Fun game. I think it's what? I want to think it's like 20 bucks on Steam now. Let me triple check. That means I have to go and do this again. Because Bethesda and id Software can't be bothered to do actual borderless window. All right, so let me open that up. Here, Okami. Page. Yeah, it's like 20 bucks on Steam. That's not a bad price. That is actually a very good price. Because when it originally released, when I played it, I played the Wii version. That was 60 bucks. This is 20. What's this? Kinetsugami, Path of the Goddess. Never heard of that game. Action strategy, tower defense, 3D mythology. Okay. I think I'll pass on that one. But yeah, real fun game. Highly recommend. Let me bring this back up to full screen. Even back then, Bethesda was like, nah, we aren't going to let people do borderless, right? It's all about that immersion. It's not immersive enough if you can somehow bring in another window on top of the window that you're playing on for some reason. Like, buddy, let me play the game how I choose to. Having two monitors has actually become the standard. You know, Todd Howard in his leather jacket saying it just works. Yeah, it just works. It doesn't have to perform very well, it'll be very good, optimized. Starfield, it just has to work. There's a song called It Just Works. Yes, I have heard this song. It is by the Chalk Eaters. Very good YouTube channel. Even just, yeah. Huh. Just Google locker numbers to fix that shit. Yeah, there are guides on Steam that have locker numbers. This is the BFG edition of it. Starfield was terrible. Glad you played it on Game Pass because damn dude, it was No Man's Sky and Fallout 76 looked good. Yeah. And it's an engine issue. Modders tried to fix it and they couldn't. They outright said it is straight up an engine issue. But surprise, surprise, the critics hate FNAF 2, but the fans will love it. No surprise there. I might be able to get to go see it tomorrow, which means my stream is going to be a little late. Because I am all caught up on my car payments. I do have a payment to take care of next week, though. If the critics hate it, then that must mean it's good. Generally speaking, yes. The streamer bot is not picking up Kick Chat. I think I know why. It's fucking good. Give me a few moments here, chat. But please, to those on other chats, no spoilers. Yeah, no spoilers, please. I plan to go watch it tomorrow. If you were lucky enough to get the premiere on it, no spoilers, please. Made Cyberpunk 2077 look good. That game was like the tipping point on a lot of stuff. What the fuck? Oh, the Okami video in the background's playing. Okay. Let's go back to this. Gotta log out of this, and I gotta log back in. And let's see. That client connect. Do. Authorize. Heck. The authentication, see, this is why you don't see a whole lot of apps that are using API for Kick, because after a certain period of time, it stops the authentication because bots. So every now and I have to reconnect it to get it to work right. Right now, it should be displaying your chats correctly there, Roxanne. Luckily, I had Social Stream Ninja also working at the same time. Otherwise, I probably would have never noticed. Social Stream Ninja works a little differently. It actively scrubs the chat. CD Projekt Red, man. At this point, I don't know what to think, because you had people saying, no, it's the people upstairs. Then you have people saying, no, it's the dev's fault. I'm going to blame all of them equally. Regardless of whose fault it actually is.
Oh, you startled me. Man, I'm ever glad to see you. I thought I was all alone. It's been freaking spooky lately. The Hydra gun's blown a few circuits and is unstable. Be careful with that gun. A stray bullet into the glass shields could blow the whole area. I'm gonna try and get this thing stabilized.
Crunch.
I'll add to the science.
I'm sorry, the radio call out that he said, it sounded like Tintin Tofu. What? I think he's doing Donkey Kong, right? Wait, that was an interactable. Oh, what? Power outage. Back up your files. Backup complete. Shutting down. Okay. Doing 3 weapon pack in Gmod is the same firing sounds. Neat. Excuse me. Oh, hello. Nobody uses the default Half-Life 2 weapons. They suck. Yeah, they kind of do. They're really only good for the game that they're from. GoldenEye weapons too. Now you're still reminding me that I want to see if I can straight port my model into VR chat. Where's the access panel for that? There. Engine control. B. Harvey or B. Lipsticks? What? Lipsticks charging. Transfer discharging. Okay. Fun fact in Rugrats, they named the doctor Lipsticks so they could get away with swearing. I really don't get it. Lipsticks? Oh, lip shits. Oh, ha! I do a save here.
Oh, you startled me. Man, am I ever glad to see you. I thought I was all alone. It's been freaking spooky lately. The Hydra got blown a few circuits, and I'm gonna try and get this thing stabilized. I'll head to the science office when I have this under control.
For the Cow and Chicken episode, there's an all-female lesbian bike gang called the Carpet Munchers who break into people's houses. They did do a lot of stuff. It's like, adults would get it, but kids, they wouldn't. And now they're like, oh, if an adult gets it, then a kid is going to get it. Therefore, it's not okay. And then we have entertainment that's just sanitized and boring and dull. What's in here? Restricted access. Okay, that's where they came in from.
Safer world.
Ammo clip. Alpha Labs, Section 2. It did a save. That's good. Oh no, they destroyed Super Turbo Turkey Puncher 3. Those bastards. Imagine if someone actually developed a whole game about that. Well, that reminds me, I found a game that I found interesting that you may enjoy, Roxanne, if you like dice games. It's called Slice and Dice. I was playing the demo of it a bit earlier. Very interesting game. I might buy it and play it on stream someday. Just to fuck about with it.
Hello, reaching anyone. I'm broadcasting on a very low frequency. If you can hear me, I'm not far. Please help me. I've locked myself in storage room C4. Please, if anyone can hear me, please help me.
Oh, hello. Can't wait till I get the double barrel. That barrel gonna be good. He's having a snack. Talk about snack attack. That ragdoll. And your chin. Okay. Junction. Checkpoint. Oh, that's on me. Bullet Junction. Like they say in the movie Zombieland, I don't mean to interrupt this lady's manwich. Right. Origin engineering. Like there's no point to this, but it's just something cool to see. Zombieland was a good movie too. What was the quote about his Twinkies? It's like there's only so many Twinkies and they all have an expiration date. And right in that store could be the last damn box of Twinkies on this entire planet. I may have misquoted that, but I remember that he was like distinctly obsessed with Twinkies because he's like, you gotta enjoy the little things.
Let's go! Since the dawn of the space age, aerospace has been at the forefront of not only developing new technology, but pushing those developments to even can we devise a way to store and deliver that fuel to make the dream of space a reality? The answer has been a resounding yes.
Bravo team reports they've located your position but are unable to move to your
scientists have made
Central Engineering and try to link up with them in Sector 3.
And with them, they have been able to use the actual space between electrons.
Oh, that's not a pickup. Okay. So, Flucker code number 38. 8409 is its code.
manifest compressor is yet another UAC model.
Walter Connors. Door lift. Get denied. Oh, you climb down walls too.
Don't shoot. I
We'll
can help
shoot.
you. The lights are all out. I'll lead you through here if you can get me off this base.
Oh, this section, the escort mission. I forgot about this. All right, I'm going to take a short break. I'll be right back just as soon as I can, chat.
I know Earth was one of them. I wasn't paying attention to the others.
Ah, darn it. Well,
Just
I'll
follow
just
the
stay over
party.
here.
Hopefully they won't lead you
I'll
astray.
just stand here. No.
Oh, that was
God darn it! I fell off.
you ran off the edge.
Well, I didn't see the hole there, so I fell.
And that's why. No more tanks.
I have a tank buster.
I have.
Zoom. All right. Well, satisfying. Let's go. I'm still not fucking dead. All right, there's another chili right there. Oh, did I kill him? I'm still alive. I'm still moving. I got the great gospel. He's dead. 100 spells. If you got 5 of those good ones, I'll trade you for one of my McDonald's. How does that sound? 5 for a McDollar? Deal. Whoa. The 4, that.
Analyzing. Halo's control center is located there. That structure appears to be some sort of temple or shrine, if I've interpreted this correctly.
You're fucked, yeah. Oh shit. Okay, I got him. Oh. What? How? What? Maybe I could do the little pound move. Yep, that works. Okay. What the fuck? Game over. Okay, chat, we try again. The wall took it away from me. Curse that. I can't far does this go? It keeps going. It's just.
Time to do my rounds.
Are you shitting me? All right, I am back, chat. So here's what I'm doing right now. I have my phone right here in my hand. I am looking at my local theater's movie listings or time listings for the FNAF 2 movie. I'm seeing what would be a good time for me to go watch the movie. Now, I get off of work at 2:30 p.m. It would probably be a good idea for me to come home and take a shower, get cleaned up. So I don't think people want to be smelling me after a long, hard day at work. Come home and smell like sweat and machine oil. Yeah, I think 4:45 would be a great time to go see this movie. It's reserved seating, which is very interesting. style. Get some popcorn, because why not? What's a movie without some popcorn? Am I right, chat? Since this is usually at the time I usually eat dinner, I'll get a couple all beef hot dogs to go with it too. Well, he also said, L, take a look. It's the goddamn hostess truck. Right. He did. He did. Very much did. Good Lord, $53.60 to go watch a movie with all that stuff? Eh. See, this is why I don't like going to theaters, because if I go and watch the movie, I'm paying like $53.60, or I could just wait for it to come out, be streamed at home, and pay like $7 and eat whatever the fuck and drink whatever the fuck I want at home in the comfort of my own home. You know what? I'm going to look. Give me one moment. I'm going to look this up. I'm going to see if they have a plan to have it come out to a streaming service where I could just buy it. Let's see. Excuse me. Hey, game. Disable, please. Accept. No, Peacock did it with the first FNAF, right? Yes, Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie is expected to come to streaming after its theatrical release, following the same model as the first film, which is common for Blumhouse and Universal Films. It's likely to appear on Peacock first, possibly around 120 days after the theatrical premiere. It will move to other services like Amazon Prime Video and potentially Netflix in the future. Let's see. 120 days after the theatrical release. So about, that's what, 3 to 4 months after? Let me take a look at this. Take the popcorn off. Yeah, the hot dogs were the biggest expense on that. That kind of sucks. I wanted hot dogs. Oh well. Fuck it, it's not often I get to go to the theater anyway, or I choose to go to a theater. I'm going to enjoy it. It's going to cost me like $50.31 to go watch this movie. Okay. Just plug in some personal information. Listed showtime is when trailers and additional content begin. The movie starts about 25 to 30 minutes after the listed showtime. Okay, got it. Right. Sorry, this may seem like boring content, but I'm doing something that a viewer has requested of me. You haven't been to the movies since Avengers Endgame. I haven't been to the movies since Sonic 3 was in movies. Was in the theaters. I went and watched that in the theaters. Buddy of mine went and paid for that one. Alrighty. Let's see. Hey. Oh, I know what I'm doing tomorrow afternoon. So, it should go without saying that my stream tomorrow is going to be a little late, but Friday is usually when I do a very long stream anyway. So, it's not going to be too bad. Alright, so I delayed long enough. I've dicked around long enough. Time to get back to the game. You guys have been probably sitting there bored to tears. Alright. Continue.
Come on, I can't wait.
Come on, I can't wait to go die repeatedly, over and over and over on this escort mission.
Electromagnetic pulses have knocked out the electrical systems in this area. Watch out, a big one could knock out our lights. There's one. I can't stop. What was that? Stay close.
We'd have to say, despite zero sugar, winter spiced cranberry isn't that bad. It is actually really good. I like it. I've had it before.
Hang on. Here comes another.
Don't let it get me!
Thank God it's dead. There's the exit.
Later, nerd. Leaving. Okay. Another access code, you say? Okay. Take a look at it. This is locker number 39. Let's take a look here. I wonder if I press this button. Yeah, it'll show my Steam overlay. There we go. Locker number 39. There we go. 102. Okay. Just some armor. Wait, not going that way. Can I? Okay, this way. Booter. The enemy designs in this game were something else. This person off by saying Pokemon is an anime. Really? It actually is an anime. Did they actually believe it was an American cartoon? That's hilarious. Did you tell him to look it up on Google to find out what his country of origin is from? Just to see their face when they find out, it's like, oh, it actually is an anime. Open door. Door is open. We exit to Alpha Labs 3. I don't know why I'm trying to emulate Asian voice, but it's funny. Oh, he's just walking on, okay. He's not paying. Oh, there he is. Hi. Do 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 do. What's this? Okay. It's a nothing. They claim it wasn't a true anime like Dragon Ball or Sailor Moon. It doesn't matter if it's a true anime or not. That's not such a thing. What makes an anime is what country was it produced in. That's it. That's why The Last Avatar isn't an anime, even though it looks like it should be. Oh, this. I remember this. Oh, is there someone behind me? Hi. Okay. We got lateral control. Now I remember what I'm supposed to do here. I'm supposed to pick up these barrels. Good. We go down. We close. Open. We do the same thing all over again with every single barrel.
Toxic gas levels decreased 50%.
It could go a little faster. Just saying.
Toxic gas is cleared. Waste disposal area now safe for entry.
Hurry, I gotta pick up the pace. Got more area. Got their own.
Look at the entrance to Alpha Labs Sector 4. Okay. Maintenance key 4. Cool. Death is coming. That wasn't there before. Fascinating. Ammo belts. It's chain gun. It got ammo. Well, I'll take that. Storage ID locker number 47. Let's see what we have. 47. Literally 1, 2, 3. Okay. On grenades. Okay. Do I have to press it and then quickly jump on it? Locked in position. Proceed with cargo removal. Okay. Maybe that was a nothing burger and I couldn't do anything with it. Okay. Saving, okay. Alright, is that it? Okay, that might be it. So back to shotgun. 48. I believe this is also 1, 2, 3. Yep. I got some cells. I mean, I'm getting plasma gun here soon. I like to think so. Mine. Access grade 1, open. Open ventilate access grade 3. All of these could be monster closets and this could end terribly, but you know what? I'm gonna go in it anyway. Ooh. Hi. Excuse me? I was right. They're all monster closets. You know what? Some of them have bleeding, so I'll take it. Oh. Worth it. So worth it. Anything else in here? Sales. Said to the dude, you need to be humbled. Try watching season 1, episode 21, Bye Bye Butterfree. Just to really mess with him. I remember that episode. That's where he's like, Butterfree went to go join the Horde. I wonder, did that Butterfree come back to see him at like the final few episodes when all of his past Pokemon got back together? Does anyone know? Because I don't watch the show. It's been a while since you actually seen it, yeah. Because I remember in like the very last episode before he was going to be like becoming the Pokemon Master, he had like every single Pokemon from every single season that he had with him just all get together. All of them. Hi. I am getting mauled. Yeah, time to break this out. Okay. I'm in a lot of pain. I can't shoot the glass. Is there more? Got a little bit of health here. Can the door open, please? No? Well, fine. Okay, I'll go the other way, or try to find some other way. Give me health. There we go. So I can't go back through there. What the fuck is it expecting me to do? That sure shit don't get it. Oh. Well, shit. Okay. I'll take that. Ammo belt and shells. Good, I'll take it. Alpha Labs 4. Let's go.
Marine, I was able to locate your position. Four comm systems are beginning to malfunction and shut down. Massive service disruptions throughout the entire base. I don't know how long I'll be able to track you. Bravo team has just entered the end program. Pick up the pace. You aren't far behind.
Bunch of ammo shards there.
Hey you! Can you help me? I'm trapped in here. Release the door locks and get me out!
Activate chamber or open chamber? Chat, decide the man's fate. Does he live or does he die? Order 66. The eyes have it. He dies. That had an achievement on it. Don't mind if I do. Take a look at this. What is it? What room is this? It says UAC. This is Alpha Labs. So let's see. Don't see the code on here for it, though. That's the odd point. Guess I got to go through each code, trying them to see which one works. So we're going to start with 842. Nope, that was not it. Okay, next code is 584. Nope, denied. See, it's a 3-digit code, so we're going to skip the next one. Plasma storage locker 734. Nope. Monorail airlock site 2, junction 5, airlock 826. Still locked. Okay. 298. Nope. Denied. Let's see. 931. Also a no. Running out of codes, 725. Nope. 463? Maybe? Okay, it's got to be 627, correct? Nope. It's not, which means I'm going to have to look this up independently because it is not on this guide. Heck. All right, let's see. Discussions, notes, advancements, game over. Browser. Three. G. Alpha. Labs section 4. Store code. No, that's too far ahead. Gotta be after this. It's not exactly what I'm looking for. Saying it's 651. I don't think that's the correct one because it's for locker. Code 931. I wonder. Is it 0? No, it's a 3-digit code. It's not going to work. This is what I'm looking for. Leah's 9-3. Stop at the ad, you piece of shit. Oh. Okay. Yeah, it's basically, oh, if you helped the scientist, you would have had access to that room, but you chose to kill him, so fuck you. Okay. I'm going to try to brute force it. All right. Oh, it tells me the area I'm in. Reactor Junction 1. Maybe that'll make my search a little bit easier. Reactor Junction 1. Yeah. Every search says the code is 931. It is not. Okay, never mind. I'm just going to move on. Have you tried 666? Nope. Can I get underneath that? No, I cannot. I hear that. Thought I heard a spooter behind me there for a minute. Ammo belt. Oh, there they are. Alright, what's through? Oh, this is neat.
They took my baby.
Okay. That's a dead end. That was pretty much worthless.
Marine, base schematics show all passages out of your area blocked. The only way through is by traversing the EFR, mechanical subsystem with 2 possible routes. Activating the system will get you a direct route, but it's dangerous. Extending the service bridges is safer, but the lighting systems are fried. Make a choice, Marine. Good luck.
AFR processing. Armor. I'll take that. Failure access denied. System malfunction. What's in here? Damn. Okay. Take that. Oh, we got another Sparky? Alright, door's locked. For some unknown reason it is locked. Guess I gotta ride the platform. Wait for another one. Do save here. Just in case I fuck up and die. Down we go. Okay. Alright, what we have? Initiate magnetic field discharge. Oh, what? Okay. My health read negative 731. Okay. Load game. We gotta do that little ride again. It's not too bad. Update the save right here so I don't have to do that again. Made it. Lock storage area. Do save. Ooh. Dump duck. There, Jesus. They're gonna get at a distance on me. That's cool. Use a BFG on a bunch of spiders, but all right. All right, what do we have? Ugly. That's what we have. We have ugly. Got him. First actual boss of the game, I think. Neat. Open bay door. Pro facility. All right.
Bravo team, entry secure. Move in and take positions. Quiet. Did you hear that? This is Lee. Give me status. Always clear. There's nothing here, Sam. What the hell?
How the hell do they see out of those helmets?
Lead, I'm swinging around left.
You're just munching on pretzels? All right. Thank you for the chat, so that way Twitch can count you as a viewer. Much appreciated.
Main reactor operation temperature exceeding safe levels.
Marine, Bravo team is down. Their operational status is unknown. They were carrying a military transmission card. It's vital you retrieve that card if it contains the coded data needed to send a distress signal to the fleet. Your last hope to get reinforcements. Find that card and find it fast.
Attention. All personnel evacuate.
Oh, hello. I love this little robot buddy. He's actually confident.
Main reactor operation temperature exceeding safe levels.
All rad. Not getting in there. And anything on these? No. Nope, not going in there.
Gas leak stopped. Fire extinguished.
Nice. I'm already maxed out on armor. He just going at it. Ooh, plasma gun, finally.
Operation temperature exceeding safe levels.
I'm about to keep the Sentry bot alive to its destination, Doom 3. Nice.
Main reactor operation temperature exceeding safe levels.
Oh, I remember this bit. This is where the Lost Souls start showing up. And I remember it distinctly because of how they introduced them. Watch this shit. Just plunk. Definitely not how to get ahead in life. Plasma gun logger. Okay. It's 2,000 games for you? Yeah, it is. Let's close this. Plasma gun logger. Where is it? Is it on here or is it not? It is locker number 63. Here we go. Let's see, 972. Got it. More ammo.
Service bridge now operational.
Plasma gun is key 7. Okay.
Attention. All personnel evacuate.
They definitely do not die in a spectacular way, though. They just go poof.
Hazard doors sealed. Please contact plant management for immediate assistance. Warning. Reactor core temperature 235 degrees Celsius.
Fucking Lost Souls. Annoying in the classic games, they're annoying here.
Attention. All personnel evacuate. Warning. Reactor core temperature.
Alright. I'm gonna wait for the elevator to come to a stop before I do that.
Warning. Reactor core temperature beyond acceptable levels.
We gotta find that transmission card. If Swan gets his hands on it, you know what?
Oh, it's doing an autosave, but you know what? I'm going to do a manual save anyway because I'm just like that. All right, so as you can see here, it's after 9 o'clock. I typically end my streams at 9 o'clock. So I'm going to go ahead and exit the game so I don't have to fight with it. All right. Let's do a head count on all the different platforms, and then we'll see if we're going to do a raid out tonight. $9 p.m. for you, 10 p.m. for, yeah. It's 10 p.m. in your time. Yeah, that is true. All right, so we got 2 viewers watching over on Kick. Thank you. We got 2 viewers over on Twitch as well. Now, unfortunately, Kick is not going to let me do a raid with less than 5 viewers. That's just how it is. So let's go find someone to raid here. Change screen real quick. You know, I kind of want to see some gameplay of the new Metroid Prime game. So I'm going to go and raid Methriel, who's playing it right now, and see what that's like. He streams to both Twitch and Kick, so you can watch on either or. But I'm going to be doing the raid over on Twitch because that's where I can only do it. So yeah, that's what I'm going to go do. Y'all have a good one. I've been your Clinka Commander. Your raid sign is Clinka Raid over on the Twitch side. There it is, in case you want to copy and paste it. Y'all have a good one. Peace.
Cyberlights and pixels gleam, virtual battles in the night. Together we rose to the fight, through the wires we came alive. Echoes of laughter as we thrive, voices echo through the game. Clank legends burn and Arigato, all clankers. You stay till the very end. We're true explorers, robo friends who never bend.
Oh, Clankers, you're more than just a name in this vast network. You're lighting up the game in the digital dusk where everything's untamed. You're the reason I'm here and it'll never be the same.
From late nights and bright lights we conquer.